Okay, we know. Thanks.
This is weird being side by side talking to the computer.
I know, it's gonna be really fun. Hey, look, Liz. We're live. Where's the Zoom?
What do you mean Zoom?
There it is. There we are.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey there.
Usually we're looking at each other on a screen, and today we decided, why not hang out together?
Yeah. We're hanging out together in my not unpacked office yet. So
it's exciting.
It is exciting.
We're so happy to see you. I love that we are getting like all these little, your computer's fancy.
You think so?
Wow. Yeah, because I'm always on my little laptop, and I feel like I have I like this. I feel like I might need a bougie computer now.
I think you might.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sure Jim will be thrilled.
We'll break the news later.
We won't discuss that yet. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Chat with Missy and Liz. Live and in person together. What? I love you.
I love you too.
I'm so glad. Listen, today we wanted to talk about something that we think is really important.
We want to talk about something I think holds a lot of women back from driving and following their dreams and tearing it up.
Are you ready to know what it is? It's helping. Helping. What a toxic word, y'all.
I feel like we're gonna ruffle some feathers today.
We love ruffling feathers. That's why we're doing this conference. So tell me, Liz, why do you think helping is super stifling to women, especially in the mortgage and finance industries?
I feel like we as women oftentimes justify whatever we do under the premise that we're helping somebody or something or a cause, and that's the only worthy reason to do something.
Oh, snap. No, I just want to repeat this for y'all, that the only worthy reason for us to do things as women
is if we're helping.
A
cause, a person, a family member. Finances have to be framed as helping. If we're making money, we have to be doing it for a good reason. It can't be just because we want to build wealth. And
if I want to be rich and bougie, it has to be justified by helping.
Yes. Does this feel like it applies to some of you?
So many of my clients. Yeah, there's a reason I don't do social work anymore.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, because, we have this whole entire mindset that social workers should be poor people who help other people.
Well, we don't
pay them
very well.
I'm like, I don't want to be a poor social worker. I want to be a rich social worker, so I have more to give away and more ways to help. And I was never a poor social worker. I always made lots of money when I was working before I started my business. I just think, y'all, this is really fascinating, right? Like,
well, think about the professions that women dominate in. Education is a great one. A teacher. What is the big topic right now is how underpaid our teachers are. But they should go into it because they're passionate. They want to help, right? Not that they actually want a working living wage.
It's really funny you bring that up because I was posting something the other day. I used to be a preschool teacher, Miss Missy. That was my name.
Haven't you done?
So I used to work at a preschool for at-risk youth when I was very first. Like I think I was 19 or 20. It's like one of my first jobs. And I made $4.23 an hour, framing the young 3 and 4 year olds of Salt Lake City, Utah. And you can't live on $4.23 an hour. I don't know if you know that. Even back in the day when I was doing that, and like that would have been 94 or 95. You still couldn't live on $4.23 an hour. So I had like 3 jobs teaching preschool at like 3 different places. Yeah, helping. So tell us, Liz, how does that impact women in mortgage? Helping.
So we like to do mortgages only if it's seen as helping a lot of times. So I can make money if I'm helping. I fell into this a lot. I love helping people. Please don't think that I don't love helping people. But a lot of us do a lot of really hard loans and spin our wheels on people who may not deserve that energy, and I'm not talking about people who don't deserve it. we can go back and frame that later. But maybe we're not firing clients we should. Maybe we're not making decisions in our business that we should, because we're helping, and that's the only way to justify it. So I'll give you an example. Somebody that has a really bad credit score, you've given them advice, they're not helping themselves. You've really kind of just tried to walk them through the whole process and help them through to better themselves, but they're not doing it. But we keep spending time on them. We keep spending time on them. We keep spinning our wheels, taking up our time, and we're not making any money if we don't close a deal typically, right? So we don't have to stay there like a toxic relationship and keep giving advice and spinning our wheels and spending our time. We get to move on. And we get to do loans with people we like. We get to do loans with people that are nice to us. We get to do loans that we aren't helping anybody. We're just making money. And we get to make lots of money doing all kinds of loans, whether they help people or not. And now I want to frame and say, I'm not saying we're not going to churn anything. We're not going to hurt people. We're not going to do loans unnecessarily.
No, of course.
But there's a lot of our clients that don't need any advice from me. I have them 800 credit scores, 20% down.
800 credit scores. Wow.
They've got their act together. They know everything. It's the easiest loan on earth. We just move through it. But I think when we keep framing it as helping, we somehow attract less of those people with their act together. And we're stuck with more people that don't have their act together. But we can do both.
Yeah, so this is all about finding balance, right? And not thinking you have to be the sacrificial loan officer that does all the crappy loans because someone else gets the good loans.
And we don't have to help fellow loan officers who can't get their act together and spend time on their files. We don't have to manage loan officers who won't do their part and do their job so that you're not making money. Been a manager, spent most of my time helping people on their loans and not making any money. Yeah. And my financial place in my life had suffered. And I think we get to make those decisions and go, you're not a good fit for me. You need to move on.
I think that this is the really important thing of what you're saying is to remember that it's okay to say, you're not a good fit for me and move on. Because that allows people to move and work with people that they're meant to work with, right? There's somebody for everyone. Liz and I talk about this all the time. There's plenty of loan officers. There's plenty of money. There's plenty of money. There's plenty of loan officers. There's plenty of companies. There's plenty of clients. Everybody wants the American dream, wants to buy a house. Mm-hmm. There's plenty.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the real message here is to stay out of the scarcity mindset with this idea that you have to help everybody.
You can't help everybody. It's that old adage, like, you have to take care of you before you can take care of anybody else. And sometimes that means you just do easy loans and make good money while you're taking a break or recuperating, or just say no to people, or limit your exposure, or make your appointments shorter. Sometimes you need to make them longer, but sometimes you need to make them shorter too.
Mm-hmm. And I think this is one of the things that Jamie Lee's going to talk about at the conference, is talk about we're going to get Jamie Lee to come on and do one of our lives with us in December, I think. But really talking about what wealth looks like and how to stay the hell away from scarcity mindset.
So I think with scarcity mindset comes this word that I learned once I had a child, which was guilt.
Yes. The gift that keeps on giving.
So if you say no, or you feel like you don't give somebody the time that you think that you should give them, there is guilt involved.
Yeah.
And I think we really need to, when you feel that feeling, you've got to look a little deeper and go, is this an obligation guilt, or do I really feel guilty because I did something horrible?
Yeah.
And usually it's an obligation guilt.
Yeah. It's good. I like it. Is there anything else you want to say about helping?
No.
Awesome. We are super excited that tickets are for sale for the conference. We're selling tickets. Like, there's some people are buying tickets, Liz.
I know, it's
so exciting. Our speakers are all set. Contracts are out. Things are moving along. So if you would like to join us for the Women in Conference Mortgage, I'll put the link to the tickets. It is February 10th and 11th online on an amazing platform called Hopin. No, it's not boring Zoom. It's amazing and interactive and awesome. It'll be kind of like you're just at the conference, only in your pajamas. How delightful. We won't be in our pajamas, but maybe you will. Who knows? Comfy clothes, always an important factor in going to a
This
conference.
pandemic attire.
Pandemic attire necessary. So the tickets will be in the comments to the Facebook Live in just a minute. And you're awesome and amazing. And we're super excited to have you join us at the conference. Please share this message with all of your friends who work in finance, insurance, industries, all the things, so that we can bring the conference to more and more people.
Yes.
So nice to see you in person.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having coffee with me.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.